morning everyone, or afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. So today is a Sunday. Yes, it's a Sunday. And I don't often get a Sunday off work. But I thought I'm gonna have such a cute, like nice little autumnal day. And I thought what better idea than to vlog it. Now I've got a few different plans for today. There's a few things that I want to do. So on my to-do list, I am going to hopefully make a bunting. I need to go to the supermarket, I need to do some errands, I want to make some cinnamon rolls, I want to make a photo album, and I want to read my book. We want to watch some films and stuff as well. So if you would like to see stuff like that, then keep watching. It's currently 9:20 and that is so late in the morning for me. So I normally get up between 5 and 6 a.m. for work, so very early. Normally on my days off I get up around 7 o'clock. Got up at 8 this morning, which is like such a lie-in. And it's really nice obviously, but like it makes me feel panicked a little bit. I don't know if anyone else feels the same, but when I get up late, like I feel anxious. So I just want to make sure that I make the most of my morning, I make the most of the rest of my day. I don't want to spend the whole day on my phone, which I'm so bad for at the moment. And I just want to have a really nice little day. So I've had a little coffee in bed. We watched Gavin and Stacey this morning and I'm now going to get ready for the day. I'm just going to put on a little bit of makeup. To be honest, I don't really wear very much makeup anymore, especially on my days off. But as you can probably see, I've got really bad skin at the moment. So I'm just going to put a little bit on so I feel a bit more not ugh. And then I think we are going to go out to Starbucks for a coffee. There's a new one open just by us, so we kind of want to go there. And conveniently, it's right next to the supermarket, so we can go there and get my ingredients for cinnamon rolls. I've already cleansed and moisturised. I'm just going to put like a tiny bit of foundation on. I am not very good with makeup at all, so basically I'm going to put foundation on like you would with a concealer. I don't know if that's bad or not, I don't know. Also, I normally use a beauty blender, but this is so bad. I dropped it behind my dressing table like a couple of weeks ago and I just can't be bothered to pick it up. I've just been putting it on with a foundation brush, which is actually kind of quite good. Not that anyone's interested because I'm not a makeup channel, but this is the foundation that I use. I've literally used this one for years. Probably not the best one out there for me, but I just simply cannot be bothered to look for a different one. It lasts me ages as well because I rarely do like a full face of makeup. It's normally just like stuff like this. I have not filmed a video for so long. Well, actually that's not true. I filmed one the other day. It was a Halara haul. I absolutely love Halara so much. I work with Halara quite a bit. It's probably one of the brands that I work with the most. Obviously filming a sponsored video like that is very different to filming like a proper video. Different for me as like a creator, but it's also different for you guys to watch as well. It's probably like a different audience that watches those videos. But yeah, I've not filmed a proper video for so long and I've not uploaded a video for even longer. So a few months ago, I went through a little kind of like burst of energy and filmed a load of videos and I just didn't edit them for ages. And then recently I went back to go and edit them and I just wasn't feeling it. Part of me couldn't be bothered. Part of me was just like, I don't know if any other people who make videos feel the same, but like I feel like when you leave a video for too long, like it doesn't feel like genuine. Like I feel like the stuff I would have spoke about in that video probably just like isn't what I think now and doesn't apply to what I feel now. So basically I just deleted all of the clips and I thought I would start fresh. So I'm just going to do this little vlog today and see what comes of it. I think one of the reasons why I struggle so much with YouTube is when I get that kind of like burst of energy to film again, instead of just like taking that for what it is and like filming a video that I enjoy, because I do really enjoy filming videos, I go like so extreme with it and I make like big kind of like content plans and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start doing like 2 or 3 videos a week, like I'm gonna do all of these videos. Let me look at like what is trending and like let me look at like what my like statistically my audience would enjoy and like what gaps fill the market and like what will get views and stuff like that. And like I'm not doing like clickbaity things to get views, but I'm doing it in like a strategic way, and for me that just takes all of the fun out of it. So I sort of think with this, like I'm just gonna film this video. If I don't want to film again for a while, that's fine, but like I'm not gonna sit and make like a big content plan of what to film every week, because honestly it just puts me off and then I just end up not doing anything. So it's the same with TikTok. I don't know if any of you guys have seen my TikTok. I don't know if any of you guys are from TikTok or what. Basically a few months ago I really started posting on TikTok a lot and like I was doing really well with it. I got up to like I think I'm on like 26k followers, which like again isn't loads, but like compared to what I've got on YouTube, I've like tried to build up over years and years and years, like 26k in a few months on TikTok. That's good for me. But I was doing such a strategy with TikTok, like not in a way, I wasn't like doing like a manipulative strategy. Basically, I would literally spend so much time planning out my videos. Sorry, this is just a bronzer by Elf, which I've had literally since I got married. Anyway, I would get 2 days off a week, right? Standard. I would work 5 days at my job, get 2 days off a week. I would spend those entire 2 days planning and filming content for TikTok. So like I never actually had a day off. And don't get me wrong, like it worked because I was doing really well with TikTok, but like, I don't know, like I would spend ages looking at like my analytics on TikTok, like analysing what videos did well, like in what format they did well. And it was fun, and like it's nice on TikTok because you do that hard work and you definitely do see the rewards as well. But it just sort of took the fun out of it a bit. So I haven't posted on TikTok properly for ages, and I do want to go back because I do really enjoy it, but like I want to go back and just post things I enjoy and not stress about posting 4 times a day. That's actually so many videos. Like I was literally making like, trying to come up with like 30 videos to post on TikTok every week, and like they were like decent videos, like high quality, like informative videos. It wasn't just like funny little ones. So yeah, that's my little rant about content creation. I wonder how much of that I'm going to cut out for the video. I don't know, this might be a long video. We'll see. Now I'm going to put a highlighter on. Now I can't tell you where this is from because the lid broke off. I feel really snuffly today. It's kind of gross. Then for my eyebrows, I just use a clear gel. This is like so gross now. It definitely like doesn't even do anything when I put it on anymore. I never do anything with my eyebrows anymore. Like I never fill them in or anything. Obviously my eyebrows aren't perfect, like no one's eyebrows are perfect, but I just find that like it always looks so much better like just if I just leave them. Then I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and put some mascara on. This is from Maybelline, and what is it? It's called Sky High. I actually got this from my mum. It's a brown mascara, but it's quite like a dark brown. I've been wearing brown mascara for ages now. I don't know what to do with my hair today. I curled it yesterday, and when I brushed it out this morning, it still looked fine, so I might just leave it. Going back to the conversation that I already ended. With TikTok, one of the reasons why I kind of stopped posting for a bit, and also I've kind of stopped like scrolling on TikTok as well, is because of like ads, and like not even like directly like TikTok shop ads, but it literally felt like every single video you watched, it was someone in some way trying to sell you something. And like once you realise that, like it literally takes all of the fun out of TikTok. And I don't know if any of you guys make TikTok videos. If you don't, you probably won't know. But basically like on TikTok, if you make videos, especially if you start to build up followers like I have, companies reach out to you all the time asking you to like get samples from their TikTok shop and like sell them on TikTok shop. But obviously, like as you can imagine, they're not like big exciting companies. It's like basically drop shippers, like, and the products that you're getting samples of is just like a load of rubbish. But when you are a content creator who has been making videos for quite a few years like me, like on TikTok I've been doing it for a while, and then you like have never really worked with brands before, you kind of like get excited and just like want to take anything and like get any free samples and any PR that you can. And I would like, not in a negative way, but I'd like take it really personally when like these brands would reach out to me when they're probably reaching out to like hundreds and thousands of creators and stuff, and I would feel really guilty saying no to these samples. So then I would end up like I would never promote anything that I wouldn't agree with, but like I just would hate filming ads like if I'm not that bothered about the product. But then I just started like saying no, and like now I literally say no to like basically everything unless it's like a company that I actually really like and like I liked before, because otherwise I feel like your content is literally just filled with ads. So now at the moment I work with Halara, which you guys all know because I post about them on YouTube quite a lot. I actually love Halara so much. I would buy Halara stuff if I wasn't sponsored, if that makes sense. And then the only other company that I work with at the moment is Free Soul, which I don't really talk about on YouTube, but I talk about on TikTok a lot because Free Soul is, I feel like it's very much like it's a big company on TikTok, and they sell like kind of like wellness supplements and stuff for women. This is not an ad. I do have a discount code, but this is not an ad. But for example, like Free Soul is a company that I really enjoy, and I used to buy from Free Soul before I work with them. This is not to say that I won't work with more companies in the future. I will probably, and like I probably will, but I'm just like really saying no to a lot because I want to go back to making content because it's fun and I enjoy it, rather than doing it to get like 6p commission. But yeah, rant over. I think I'm gonna leave my hair because it kind of looks nice. I'm gonna get changed and then I think we are going to go to the supermarket and to get coffee and maybe a bit of breakfast. I don't know, I never really get food at Starbucks. I never really go to Starbucks because it's so expensive. But we thought maybe as a treat. Do you know, we were gonna just go out for breakfast, like actually like to a cafe, but in the place I live, I don't know if this is the same anywhere else, but like nowhere is open on a Sunday. And it's so disappointing. Like I don't understand why places aren't open on a Sunday. Surely you have 2 days that are like a typical weekend days that people are gonna go on a Sunday. But anyway, basically nowhere's open, so we're gonna go to Starbucks and maybe get, I don't know, a little pastry or something, we'll see. But I'm gonna get changed and maybe do a little bit of housework and I'll take you guys with me.
To make absolutely sure, keeping the car flat out across the line, reaching for shore, will it breathe a sigh of...
There are so many noises right now and I'm really overstimulated. This is my outfit. I've got baggy jeans on, like dad jeans. Then I've got just a Jack Wolf's t-shirt on, and then this jacket. Okay, I'm in like a big dilemma with this jacket. Okay, basically I got this from France when I went to France and I really love it. Like I love it so much, but I just feel like I don't know what to wear it with. Like, do I do it done up? Do I do it like completely undone or like zipped halfway up? I don't really know. Like it's stressing me out because I fear, I love it, but it doesn't love me. I fear I look awful in it. And I am worried that I will have to sell Unvinted when I eventually accept that it just doesn't look nice on me. Anyway, I'm gonna make the bed. It's a bit of a mess right now, but we'll make it together. Oh god, I look pregnant. The bedroom is kind of messy at the moment, but in general, the house is kind of tidy. I feel very overstimulated this morning. I'm gonna turn this off and come back when it's done. Wow, now the bed's made. I changed my top. I'm now wearing this jumper.
I'm still here.
This jumper's from Sainsbury's.
I thought it was from New York. Off. Can you grab that other box, please?
No, I can't.
Really question.
This weekend, both of them in the wall.
Before on the podcast, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. But Kevin,
I like that yours is coming this small rather than awful glass ones.
I gave you all pounds. Gonna start unloading.
Yeah. Turn it off. I just told you to turn it off.
Both times there, you're in the wrong.
Okay, we've just been to Lidl and it was very busy and very overwhelming, which is why I didn't vlog in there. But we got some nice goodies, but not loads of stuff. But one thing I did get was a pan of shock, which I never normally go for, but recently I've been in the mood for it. So I'm gonna want that, and then we are going to TK Maxx.
Returns first.
We're doing a load of Amazon returns because for some reason everything we are buying from Amazon at the moment is just not working. So we're gonna do Amazon returns and then we're gonna go to TK Maxx. I feel like that's such like an autumnal little day. Anyway, goodbye. Bye. Hello, we are back now. So we went to Starbucks, we went to Lidl, then we returned some parcels and went to TK Maxx. So I'm going to give you a haul of what we got. So in TK Maxx, we went for a reason. We didn't really go for a browse, which is why I didn't really film in there, but also it was very busy and sometimes I feel paranoid about like filming in shops. Like I feel like they're going to tell me off. Anyway, so the main thing I got was this. So this is a thermal flask, but it's like a coffee mug. I have been on the hunt for like a very niche, like a very specific coffee mug for work, and I needed it to have this lid that you pop down like that. It needed to have a wide spout, which sounds very strange, but basically I'm going to use it to drink soup out of. It's only a little one because the bigger ones didn't have the right lid, but this is the proper Thermos brand, which is like the only brand of flasks which I've used and they've actually worked. One of the things I was returning to Amazon today was literally one of these but from a different brand. This is so boring, but it said that it kept things hot for 12 hours and it literally didn't keep it hot for like 2 hours. Anyway, the other thing I got from TK Maxx was one of these flasks. Now I've already got this exact same one and it's just so good. Like I just wanted to get this one because I knew it was good. But basically I need to take 2 to work with me. So one of them I take tea in and then the other one I will take soup in for my lunch. Obviously I can't put them in the same flask, but these are tried and tested and I know they're good. And then at the till we were victim to the little bargains that they leave out. So we got this candle, right, and it was only £10, which I think is a bargain, especially because it's a wooden wick one and it's very big as well. So it's got 3 different colours and they're different scents. So the top one is like it says crimson berry, so I think that's kind of like a spiced berry, kind of like a Christmassy one. The middle one, the green one, is like a Christmas tree scent, and then the bottom one is white teak. I'm not actually sure what that is, but it smells really nice. It smells quite Christmassy actually. So that was TK Maxx. I'm gonna give you a little haul, a grocery shop haul, because they're like more fun bits. Well, actually they're really not, they're quite boring. It's not just like a regular week's worth of food shopping. So we got some bits from the bakery section. I think I already showed you my pan choc, which was really nice. Do you know, it was actually unreal, like it was actually so good. Then we got 2 cheese twists, 1 each, and then Dan got a couple of baguettes for his lunch today, I believe. This is actually quite boring. I got some milk, we got some fabric softener, I got some mouthwash and some bleach. So we got some butter. I got a cheaper one which is for baking, and then this butter from Lidl is absolutely unbelievable. It's got like big chunks of sea salt in it. It's so nice and it's quite cheap as well. It's only like £2. We got some crispy onions. Dan uses these for his lunches. Then I got some cream cheese because I am making cinnamon rolls today. I got some dark brown sugar for the cinnamon rolls. I got some cinnamon for the cinnamon rolls. And then finally I got some more bread flour for the cinnamon rolls. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop on the floor. And then Dan got this for his lunch, some barbecue pulled pork, because for dinner last night we went to my sister's house and I made a big mac and cheese and it's actually like so good, but we had loads left over, so he's gonna have that today with the barbecue pulled pork. Mac and cheese is from a recipe book which it's literally my favourite recipe book ever. I've bought it about 3 times because I keep buying it for people for gifts. So it's called Comfy by Chris Collins. I'm literally looking at it now. And it's so good. Like, it's comfort food recipes and they're really nice, and like some of them are a bit different, but all of the ingredients are really easy to get. Like, it's not really expensive either. I think you can get it on Amazon for maybe like 10 or 20 pounds, but it's literally so good. Like, we use it like almost every week for recipes. Anyway, I'm gonna put all of the shopping away and get some lunch, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. I did most of the housework before we left the house this morning, so I haven't really got much of that left to do. It's about midday as well, so I've got the whole afternoon. We'll have a think, we'll have a think. No, Dan's really loud racing in the background. Gonna do a
Just come in here, have you on the cord?
I want to spend time with you.
Massive.
Gonna have to bleep that.
Is this for your YouTube video?
Yeah.
Oh, take it back.
Do you want to have yours?
Yes, honey.
So we got different, they're both cheese straws. Dan wanted an anemic one. This is mine. Okay, I come up to the bedroom and I've decided that I'm going to sort through my clothes. Now, this is something that I really don't want to do. This is something that I really don't want to do and I've been putting off for so long. My wardrobe's so full, yet I feel like I've literally got nothing to wear. And so much of it is summer stuff that I won't wear for a while, and then it's just stuff that I've had and just like never really worn. So I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and actually go through my clothes and then figure out what to put in storage, and then figure out what I'm gonna sell on Vinted as well, and then just clear my wardrobe out a bit, and then I can maybe buy some new clothes. So I think I'm gonna make it really nice and cozy in the bedroom. I've put my pyjama bottoms back on, of course, and I'm gonna put a Zoella Christmas, no, not Christmas, that's too early. I'm gonna put a Zoella like autumnal vlog on the TV and light some candles and just make it really nice and cozy, and then get through these clothes, which I really don't want to do.
Like, I was just ready, do you know what I mean? Like, how many people real life experience that kind of thing. So better to listen and give you a professional who has years of experience helping people just like you, communicating. That's what you can do. Or you can just do an audio call, whichever you prefer. You
Things like it was routine.
Yeah.
If I could go back and relive that, I would love it. Just the me and you. I think you've.
Well, mine was kind of like. So back in the day, if you watched, I had an office that would like come over and we'd just have a bunch of fun in there.
Would you do me too then? Yeah.
I'm coming to Brighton. Where should I go in the lanes? The most unbelievable brunch, and it's right in the lanes. So you can come in like.
Excuse the washing machine if you can hear it, and the drains, and the entire plumbing in the house. I think I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls now because it takes a little while to make because the dough has to like rise and improve, I think. So I made these last week and it was just a recipe I found online. I'll link the recipe below actually because it's so good, but everyone really liked them, so I'm gonna make them again. So I think what I'm gonna do is make the dough now. If I remember correctly, I think it was quite simple to make. I'm gonna make the dough now and then I will let that proof for a bit, and then later on I'll put all of the butter and cinnamon on. If I remember correctly, I'm sure it was like a very easy recipe. I really hope it is because I can't really be bothered to do this. But first I'm gonna make a cup of tea to go with it. I've just made myself some lunch. This looks so good and it's all leftovers. So this is the mac and cheese I was telling you about from the Comfy Cookbook. So good. And then this burger here, we got a takeaway the other night from a place called Salt. And if you are in Darlington or Richmond, I would recommend Salt because it's so good. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this. Hello, it's now 4:20. Jesus Christ, it is going so quick. So my cinnamon roll dough is resting still. It only needs another like 10 minutes or so, but I'm probably going to leave it for a little bit longer because I am doing another task. So basically I have decided to make a load of photo books from pictures over the last like however many years. So my camera roll goes back to, I think the earliest pictures are like 2016, but like they're mostly from like 2017 onwards, which is quite late. Like, where the hell are all my pictures from before that? But anyway, I kind of had like a mini panic, which is so irrational, and I was thinking, what if all of my pictures are just gone? Like what if they all just go? And then also I feel like you've got all of these pictures and all of these memories in your camera roll, and like you don't really ever go back and look through them, but I feel like if you had some picture books, you would go back and look through them. I think I was also inspired, or kind of started thinking about it as well, because I've started watching some of Zoella's, I always call her Zoella, she's called Zoe Sugg, some of her YouTube videos again, and she talks quite a lot about like capturing memories and like taking photos and like photo albums and stuff like that, and like recording memories and stuff. So I just thought it would be a nice idea to get a load of photo books, and I feel like there's quite a lot of places where you can get like free photo books. I don't really know, I'm gonna have a little look around, and I might end up like ordering one every month or something, because there's places where you get like a free photo book every month and stuff. I don't know if it's a scam. But yeah, I'm gonna go through my camera roll and find a load of good pictures, and then I'll maybe like show you the different albums that I put them in. Listen. But it still was really, really good. So I don't know if there's like something wrong with, oh, it's a bit sweaty. I don't know if there's something wrong with the yeast I'm using, but it was still fine. So I'm gonna roll this out now. Oh my god, look at them.
Also, like in public with the
I need you to watch this.
Why do I need to watch it?
Because look at that.
I don't think you've done enough icing.
I have. You're only meant to have like a little bit on, I think.
Is it not a bit hot to put that on?
No, you have to wait for it to be out of the oven for 10 minutes and then put it on. I think it like is meant to go a little bit melty. Hello, it's later in the evening now. We are snuggling, aren't we, Willow? She's so cute. I feel very nice and cozy. We've got the fairy lights on, the candles are lit. Dan is currently watching Breaking Bad, but we're going to turn it off, aren't we, Dan?
I wasn't aware of that.
We are. We're going to put Patch Adams on. We started watching it the other day and we're going to finish it today. We have been kind of getting through some very autumnal films recently. We've watched Patch Adams, we've watched... What was the other one with him.
Poet Society.
Dead Poet Society. We watched You Got Mail. And we'll probably watch When Harry Met Sally soon. We've also started watching Gavin and Stacey as well. Should we watch Gavin and Stacey instead? Yeah. I have not had dinner yet, and I'm not sure if I will because I had a big fat cinnamon roll and that was really nice. But I also think I might get a little bit peckish for something savoury. So I might maybe either make some soup in my new soup maker, or I might have a little bit of cheese and crackers. I don't know what cheese we've got in. But I will get back to you. I sorted through both mine and Dan's camera rolls today and picked out loads of photos from each year back to 2017 to put in a photo book. Some of the years, like the older years, like 2017, 2018, there's really not many pictures, so I'm not sure if I will do a photo book or not. I'm not sure, but like 2017, there's not many pictures, but that was when me and Dan first got together, so I think it would be nice. But I am going to sit through and go through the pictures again and do a short list of what pictures I might put in photo books, and I'll show you like the short list of the pictures.
Get your butt off me.
I feel like I'm a uni student for doing this. It's literally like 10 o'clock at night. Oh my god, should be in bed by now. Anyway, didn't have any dinner because I thought I wasn't hungry, and then of course it gets too late and then I realised I actually am hungry. So I've put a pizza in the oven, one of these, deep dish pizza. We never have these, I don't even know why we had these in the freezer. We don't really eat freezer food, to be fair. You know, before I lost weight, I used to eat freezer food all the time. Like, we would always just have, like, I don't really know, just like pizza, chicken nuggets, stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I still love stuff like that, but we just never really have it. Will that sit on there? No, it won't. But yeah, we never really have freezer food. I mean, right now in our freezer, I've literally got, like, leftovers. Like, if we get a takeaway and stuff, and, like, we don't want to eat it the next day, but, like, I don't really want to bin it, we just stick it in the freezer. Anyway, so I've got a pizza in the oven. It's 10 o'clock at night, I'm watching Gavin and Stacey, and I feel wild, this is crazy. But yeah, I don't know if we'll do much more tonight. Probably not, because I am quite tired. It's my pizza. Dan is currently getting some cereal. Dan, I was just saying to the vlog, I feel like a uni student right now because it's 10 o'clock at night and I've got a mini pizza in the oven. Show everyone what you have for your dinner. Jaffa cakes. They're not even proper Jaffa cakes either. They're like little Jaffa cakes. Okay everyone, it is quite late now. It is, oh my god, it's 11:30. That is so late and I'm tired. I think the cats are tired as well. You just want to snuggle, don't you? Yeah. Hey. So I think we're all gonna go to bed. What's up? I'm gonna have to carry her up. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's entertaining. I feel like I've filmed a lot. I feel like I've said a lot but not really said anything. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be back again soon, but who knows. And I shall see you all in my next video. Ooh, did you hear my wrist click then? Love you, goodbye.